Smiles around here, a lot of hugs, a lot of cuddles, a lot of love. It's the place to be. Vauxhall Athletics track, it always is. So as you look on the track now, hip number 1, Ali Brooks of Diamond Valley. Number 2, Janae Mackerel of Western A's. Number 3, Genevieve O'Brien of Glen Huntly. Number 4, Leah Policarpo, Independent. Number 5, Megan Dean of Olds Avarian. 6, Chloe Johnson of Athletics, Nunawading. Number 7, Ella Varrock of Western A's. Number 8, Kiara Losty of Glen Huntly. Number 9, Claudia Eibel of Knox. And with number 10, Ante Kempf of Glen Huntly. Apologise if I got that name wrong. This is here for the women's D, 800 metres.
Is back and she's in 4. Olds Avarians, Megan Dean is in 5. From Athletics Nunawading, Chloe Johnson in 6. Western Athletics, Ella Varrock in 7. For Glen Huntly, Kiara Losty in 8. For Knox, Claudia Eibel.
So our first sub 2 in that last race there.
And for Kemp,
and that's why there was such a strong embrace from Caldo.
On your marks.
So we've seen gut running all night. We'll see if that trend follows. We're going to see how these ladies pan out through the first bend. Leah Policarpo spent some time at Eastern Kentucky University in the NCAA system, so she's no stranger to this type of racing. We'll see the rest of these ladies who have done their seasons here in Australia, but it is going to be Policarpo in the all black, our independent athlete. She may just get the lean on the athlete with hip number 5 in Dean from Olds Avarians. So maybe Dean, and even also Vroback with hip number 7. So through 200, Policarpo does get the edge. About 3 metres there leading the following athletes as well. So we've broken up into a pack of 3 because I'd say they've just pegged Policarpo back already there on the outside. It is going to be Dean on the inside, Olds Avarians. Sitting there too is Kempf of Wellington. So Kempf on the outside, Policarpo going to lead them through the first lap, unless Kempf has something to say about it, but she's happy to sit back. Also there with Dean on the inside, so Policarpo leads them, 1:05, Kempf. Now Dean, sitting behind them there too is Losty, so she's going to reattach to this pack now, and also Johnson. So there's not a lot separating these ladies. Policarpo starting to move away a little bit. They're going to want to bridge this gap before it gets too big with 300 metres to go. Still plenty of racing left, but you don't want to let that tether snap. So Policarpo doing her best to be able to run away from the rest of this field. Right behind her, I shouldn't say right behind, but behind nonetheless is Dean. Maybe she can lead them through. So too Losty, who started to make her way around. So Losty behind Dean, but Policarpo 10 metres ahead, 1:40 on the clock. So Policarpo still leading, led from the start, 150 metres to go. She's going to pin the ears back and see what happens. Losty now, she's going to move, 150. So Policarpo done a lot of the work. So too now a Western A's athlete moving from 5th to 4th to 3rd, maybe even a 2nd. Policarpo grits the teeth. Now's the time to be tough. So Policarpo, she might be able to be the one to go gun to tape again. We haven't seen it if Losty has anything to do or say about it, and she does. Stamps her foot down now. So Losty now is going to be able to take it out for Glen Huntly. Losty on the inside, Mackerel too for Western A's. Policarpo, tough racing, will have to settle for 4th. Great racing across the board there, but it is Losty who's going to take it out for Glen Huntly there in the women's D 800. Bided her time extremely well, as I said, 5th to 4th to 3rd, and then didn't want to settle for 2nd, wanted all the chocolates. So Losty gets the win there in the women's D 800. Well done. I imagine a PB, if not close to, because that was quick racing.
Great running there from the girls. Women's D 800 metres.